Alright, so we're back with another YouTube video. But it's not just a normal YouTube video. It's not like TikToks I upload from other people. It's not like the content I make on PlayStation. And it's not the IRL videos. If you've seen the last video, you're gonna know that this is an Xbox video, as you guys can see. Now you're like, how am I gonna play Xbox on my phone? The last video, I did console streaming. Well, not console streaming, I use Project X Cloud. So, I'm not using xCloud this time. I'm gonna do console streaming. Now, what makes it good is that I have changed the app to run on cellular data and Wi-Fi. So, it should run faster. And also in the settings, I have made it to where when you download things, it uses both the Wi-Fi and the cellular data. So it downloads so much quicker. And but what the heck, I sound like a robot. And it's not the mic, like I can hear myself talking. Cause like obviously the words are coming out of my mouth. Yeah, I swear, I sound like I have auto-tune in my voice already, but it's really not. It's kinda weird. Hopefully the microphone picks it up. Or the mic actually, because I'm using a headset. Now, let's connect to the Xbox. Now, see how easy it is? All you gotta do is press one button, connect, and you're done. Now, you just wait for it. There we go, as you can see. We now have console streaming. Oh my, yeah, what the heck? The HDR. That looks so nice, the 1080 HDR. Well, 1080 60 HDR. It's not gonna render as HDR on YouTube, but it is recorded with HDR because looking at the yellow from the TV and this looks different. As well as Borderlands. It looks vibrant, sharper. And then again, that's a 1080 upscale, and this is a 1080 downscale. Okay, I seriously need that new mic. Man, I need some water right now because I kind of sound like a robot. Yeah. It sounds like I have cancer or something. Oh, I filled my cup, so I'm gonna go get some water. So, yeah, here's all the games I can play. Or all the games I could play. No, I said that wrong. All the games I can play, games I could play. Basically, every single one of these that you see. I'm not gonna do that because I currently don't have Game Pass, but Game Pass for the console is on. So I kind of do have it, but don't have it. So, don't know what to do. I don't know if I want to do. Wait, hold on. Alright, a little input lag. Let's try the controller. That's actually pretty cool. Okay, so barely any input lag on the P4 controller. And not only that, it comes with this mouse thing. That is pretty cool. But that mouse does not appear on the Xbox. So it's kind of like an overlay, but not really. And I can do things with it. Kind of debating what could I do. I mean, I could make Roblox videos, but that'd be kind of boring. I do have mods on Minecraft, so I am gonna do that. But right now, let's start this. What? Oh, the heck? There we go. Alright, so we're gonna start this up and hopefully it doesn't do that thing where the connection would drop. Episode 1. Okay, I do have the 400 days episode. But you know what? I am going to delete episode 1 and we're gonna start a new one. We're gonna start the entire game. Season 1 to 3. Minimal or standard? I'm gonna do standard. I would choose minimal, but I would do that after this. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy it. I've always really wanted to like pull up. I have a do not disturb one. No, it shouldn't be an issue. I've always wanted to like do videos of The Walking Dead from the first season because the storyline of this, it's really good. So I'm gonna go turn the water on. Okay, that was a cat. So I'm gonna go turn the water on, let it run for a little bit, let it cold, and just get some water. Or I can get a bottle of water, but that'd kind of be warm. I don't want to wait for it to cool off, so I'm gonna go do that right about now. And also the water is so I stop something like a robot, and it's also for, I don't know, just because I want water. So I'm gonna start it once I get some water, or I'm gonna start it once the water runs and gets full. And also for the whole game, I'm not gonna be talking until I get my new microphone, which is on the 27th. So when the game starts, no commentary, just the game. Alright, so I'm gonna read that. It says the series. Dang, yeah, I messed up. Alright, so you guys didn't see that. I'm gonna stop talking now, and I'm gonna play the game. Hope you guys enjoy. If you are new, then you could subscribe, and if you like what you see, you can hit the like button. But if you don't really like it, but you think there's potential, you could hit the share button instead. So there is a alternate option to the like button, and there's no alternate for the subscribe. So it's either you do it now, or you do it later, or you don't do it at all. But most likely, do it now.
Well, I reckon you didn't do it then. Why do you say that?
You know, I've driven a bunch of fellas down to this prison. Lord knows how many. Usually it's about now I get the, I didn't do it.
Every time?
Every time.
We got what looks like a 1091E near Peachtree exit 285. All cars have to keep on the lookout for 91B in the area.
I followed your case a little bit, you being a Macon boy and all.
You're from Macon, then?
Yep, came up to Atlanta to be a city cop in the 70s. I always wanted to work a murder case, like that senatorial mess you got yourself mixed up in, with all due respect. A real shame, that is. Hell, the whole family used to be regulars at your folks' drugstore right in downtown. Still there?
Sure is.
Good.
Be advised, medical personnel en route to Hartsfield, various 10-20 coming in.
I got a nephew up at UGA. You teach there long?
Going on my 6th year.
You meet your wife in Athens? You want to know how I see it?
Sure.
Regardless, could be you just married the wrong woman.
Riot in progress. All officers are available for incoming 217. Rolling calls and dispatches to all locations.
I'm driving this man once. He was the worst one. He wouldn't stop going on about how he didn't do it. He was an older fella, big soft eyes behind a pair of smart folk glasses. And he just wailing back there. Says it wasn't him. Crying and snotting all over right where you're
All
sitting.
officers are available for incoming 217.
Then before long, he starts kicking the back of the seat like a fussy baby on an airplane. And I tell him he's got to stop, but that's government property, and I'll be forced to zap him otherwise. So he stops, and having exhausted all his options, he starts crying out for his mama. Mama, it's all a big mistake. It wasn't me.
So did he do it?
They caught the fucker red-handed, stabbing his wife, cutting her up as the boys came through the door. He sits in my car screaming bloody murder that it wasn't him. I think he actually believed it himself. It goes to show, people will up and go mad when they believe their life is over. I got another good one for you. This one's a little bit less depressing and a bit more hilarious, if I do say so. This other time...
I said I wasn't gonna talk, but that's how I meant to finish everything is why, but nothing to do.
Oh, shit. Thirsty. Ah! Fuck! My leg. Officer, are you all right? I'm still cuffed back here. Officer? Oh, that doesn't look good. He wasn't ejected from the car. Why the hell did he have his gun out? I need to drag myself out that window. Officer? Looks empty. It'll be easier to carry with these cuffs off. God damn. Shit. Officer? Holy shit! Get away from me! Shit! Hell are you? Don't make me do this! Man. Help! Go get someone! There's been a shooting! Ah! Hello? Anybody?
Hello? Anybody home? I need a little help.
Coming in. Don't shoot, okay? Ah! Shit. Hello? I'm not an intruder. Or one of them. These people might need more help than I do. Jesus.
Three new messages. Message 1, left at 5:43 p.m.
Hey, Sandra. This is Diana. We're still in Savannah. Ed had a little incident with some crazy guy near the hotel, so we had to get him back to the ER and have it checked out. Anyway, he's not feeling well enough to drive back tonight, so we're staying an extra day. Thanks so much for looking after Clementine, and I promise we'll be back in time before your spring break.
Message 2, left at 11:19 p.m.
Oh my God, finally. I don't know if you tried to reach us. All the calls are getting dropped. They're not letting us leave and aren't telling us anything about Atlanta. Please, just leave the city and take Clementine with you back to Murrieta. I've got to get back to the hospital. Please let me know that you're safe.
Message 3, left at 6:51 a.m.
Clementine, baby. If you can hear this, call the police. That's 911. We love you. We love you. We love you. Daddy?
Huh? Hello?
You need to be quiet.
Who is this?
I'm Clementine. This is my house.
Hi, Clementine. I'm Lee.
You're not my daddy.
No, I'm not. Where are your parents?
They took a trip and left me with Sandra. They're in Savannah, I think, where the boats are.
Where are you?
I'm outside in my treehouse. They can't get in.
That's smart.
See? Can you see me? I can see you through the window.
Man. Hi there.
Did you kill it?
Yes.
It's okay. I think she was a monster.
I think so too. You've been all by yourself through this?
Yeah, I want my parents to come home now.
I think that might be a little while, you know?
Oh.
Look, I don't know what happened, but I'll look after you until then.
What should we do now?
We need to find help before it gets dark.
Yeah, it's not safe at night.
Let's go. Stay close to me.
Oh, man.
I ain't never getting home to Mama at this rate.
This sucks.
Oh, it's hot dish night.
What's the matter?
Should I stay?
What?
I don't want to sleep in the treehouse tonight, but I don't know if I should leave. What if my parents come home?
I won't leave you alone.
Let's go somewhere safe that's close, okay?
That's a good idea. Hey, man!
Holy shit.
Don't eat us! We're not gonna hurt you.
Yeah. Thought for a second you and the little one were both gonna give us the chomp.
Do you know what the hell this is?
No idea. So you've seen them then?
You could say that.
I'm Sean. Sean Green.
Lee, this is Clementine.
I'm Chet.
We shouldn't be out in the open like this. How about you help us clear the way, and we'll take you and your daughter out of here and down to my family's farm. It should be safer there.
I'm not her dad. Just some guy.
Some guy?
Yeah.
She's alone? Let's get going. Staying put for too long is a mistake.
What do you want to do?
Them monsters coming.
We gotta go. Lee, quick. Let's go.
For just some guy, seems like you saved a bunch of lives today.
Hey, Sean, I'm gonna run on home. My mama's gonna be in a snit.
No sweat, man. I'll catch you tomorrow night.
It was nice to meet you both.
Thank God you're okay.
I was worried it'd be bad here, too.
Been quiet as usual the past couple days. Old Brecken down the way thinks his mare's gone lame, but that ain't nothing new.
I wouldn't have made it back without Chet.
Well, I'm glad you took him with you then. You've brought a couple guests.
Your boy's a lifesaver.
Glad he could be a help to somebody. So it's just you and your daughter then?
Oh, not his daughter. He's, well, just some guy who found her alone.
Honey, do you know this man?
Yes.
Okay, then. Well, looks like you hurt your leg pretty bad there.
Yeah, it's not doing so good.
I can help you out. Sean, run on in and check on your sister. You, take a seat up on the porch and I'll go see what I have. Let's have a look. Yeah, this is swollen to hell.
It hurts like hell.
I bet it does. What did you say your name was?
It's Lee.
Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm Herschel Green. How'd this happen?
Car accident.
That's so. Where are you headed before the car accident?
I was getting out of Atlanta.
The news says stay.
Yeah, well, that's a mistake. We hit a guy. One of those things you've been hearing about. On the road.
Who are you with? The girl?
I was with a police officer. He was giving me a ride.
Awful nice of him.
I'm an awful nice guy.
House is full up with mine. We got another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn. You and your daughter are welcome to rest there when we're done here. I didn't catch your name, darling.
Clementine.
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
I'm looking after her until we find her parents.
Hey, Dad, so I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
That doesn't seem necessary.
I don't know what you saw on TV or heard on the radio, but there's some serious shit hitting the fan. I don't think anyone knows how big it is yet.
Your son's right. You're gonna want to fortify this place.
Stuff like that doesn't happen around here, Sean.
Dad, I'm serious. Lee, come on. Tell him what you saw out there, man.
I got chased by a couple of dead people.
Well, do what you think you should. We got plenty of chores as it is.
Lee and those folks in the barn can help out in the morning. We gotta do it. Really.
I already said okay. Well, I'm all done here. It should start to feel better tomorrow.
Thanks.
If your leg gets hot or the swelling doesn't go down, you're probably dealing with an infection.
What do we do then?
We'll probably just have to shoot you. We'll clean it, redress it, and you'll be fine.
Okay, that'd be preferable.
There's blankets and such in the barn. We'll be seeing you bright and early. Come tomorrow, which way you think you're headed?
Towards Macon, I suppose. All right, then.
It smells like...
Manure.
manure? Like when a horse plops?
Just like that.
I missed my mom and dad.
I bet, Clem.
How far is Savannah?
Pretty far.
Oh, okay.
I love you, baby.
Hey, get up.
I'm itchy.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
I'm, not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence. There's a tractor and everything.
We better get going, or we won't hear the end of it. That's my boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
Doc?
Yeah, nothing bothers him. Like water off a duck's back, you know?
That's a valuable trait lately.
No kidding. But frankly, I think it's because he's dumb as a bag of hammers.
Dad!
But he makes up for it with enthusiasm. The word is you were on your way to Macon.
My family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
Sure, we'll tag along.
It's a plan, then. Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On the tractor? Cool!
Duck and I will hop to it.
I can keep an eye on your little girl here on the porch. We can visit.
Hey there, girls. You two actually look relaxed.
I think we're doing just fine. Clementine was just telling me about first grade.
Oh, how was that?
It's easy.
Well, yeah. So, you're good?
Anyway, it's almost like we didn't see people eating each other for the past 3 days. It's peaceful here, no?
How did you handle getting through the city?
Kenny just drove. We passed so many people that needed help, and we just passed people. Over some, just...
It's okay. It's fine. You don't have to say anymore.
I want to go home tomorrow, but even then I can't take away the things Doc went through. Don't you want to go back to the moment before you knew about all of this?
Anybody in their right mind would. Families and barbecues and beers with good friends.
All of those things.
Those are the things we live for, right? With those gone, what's the point? So, what do you do when corpses aren't walking around?
I'm a veterinarian back in Fort Lauderdale. Like Herschel here, except more with dogs and cats and not horses. What is it that you do, Lee?
I used to teach up at the University of Georgia.
We need to hope that we can go back to our jobs soon, Lee. Back to normal. It can't stay like this. We'll all be home soon.
Back in a bit.
Okay, Lee.
It's not the most reliable pickup in the world, but it gets the job done.
Hey, Lee.
Need a hand?
That'd be great. If you could cut those 2x to length, that'd sure speed things up. My dad doesn't know how bad it is.
No, he doesn't.
I saw a guy in Atlanta kill a kid. A boy. Just shot him right in the face.
Damn.
Oh shit, damn. He didn't even hesitate. He just turned, put the barrel of the gun right between the kid's eyes, and pulled the trigger. You don't see things like that. It's not like in the movies.
They don't fall like you think.
Did you have to do it?
Do what?
Kill. Have you had to off one yet?
Oh, sometimes it's kill or be killed.
I guess. I don't think I'd sleep good after that. I'm just glad we're getting this fence built. Dad just wants to keep the family safe and thinks inviting people in is a bigger threat than whatever's out there. How about yours? How's your family?
My brother and parents are in Macon. I hope.
Oh man, I hope so too. Maybe it's not too bad there. That's probably all I need cut for now. Thanks.
How you doing, Doug?
Good. I'm gonna drive the tractor. I'm the foreman. Lift with your back, Sean.
He seems like an all right dude. Seems like those two are getting along. Hey there, Kenny. So what's your family's plan?
Get back on down to Lauderdale and let this mess get sorted out. Government will start handing out shots and the National Guard will do its thing. On the odd chance things got too bad, we could hop on my boat, I guess.
You've got a boat?
I'm a commercial fisherman, catching mackerel, dolphin, whatever's biting and paying. Katya wouldn't be wild about it, but the boat's not that bad.
Need any help?
No, I think I got it. Do you need any help?
What do you mean?
I mean, in taking care of that little girl. You know what you're doing? You got kids of your own?
I have no idea what I'm doing.
At least you're honest. Shit. Better than I was when Duck showed up. You'll figure it out.
How's your son doing?
Good, I think. Katya's got a sister up in Memphis. We were coming back from visiting her. We were in a gas station and some guy grabbed my boy. I thought he was kidnapping him. I was on the fucker in about 2 seconds and... Christ. Just lucky I was there. We saw a lot of bodies before we stumbled upon Herschel's. But we're a tough family, Lee. Ain't nothing gonna faze us.
See you.
How'd you get out of Atlanta?
I got a ride and then I was in a wreck. I walked until your boy found me.
Well, you're no worse for wear.
This farm's a nice plot of land.
Huh. Had you told me 20 years ago I'd still be doing this, I would have told you that you were full of crap. Never was the plan, having a place like this. It was in the family, and I guess so was I. Family's important. It's all that matters. You agree with that?
Was brought up to, yes.
Where's your family now? Parents? Wife? Girlfriend?
My parents are in Macon with my brother.
Well, I hope they're all right. But now you've got this little girl to take care of. Clementine, is it? You just stumbled up on her?
I was being attacked and she came to my rescue.
Can I give you a piece of advice?
Sure.
I don't know who you are or what you did. Let's say things don't get better back in the cities, or they get worse before they do. You're going to have to depend on the honesty of strangers if you're going to make it. And if those same people get to questioning yours, you're going to be in trouble. But at least you have the common sense to listen to a man giving you advice.
Go! I'll get my gun!
My leg is stuck! Help me!
I got you! Now, Sean!
Get this tractor off of me! Please, help me, please!
Alright, so I'm gonna end this video right here, and before you guys, or before anybody says why did I choose to save the kid who is dumb, obviously, as it was stated in the game itself. Yeah, I played this before. No matter what you choose, the other guy was gonna die, I think. I did try to save him once, but I don't think it worked. Yeah, he still died. If you guys enjoyed, hold up, my mic, yeah, it's on. So if you guys enjoyed this video and want to see a part 2 of it, then you can just comment. If you're new, subscribe. But look, when you subscribe, you have to hit the notification bell, or the bell notification, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, if you don't hit it, you're gonna miss an upload. Now imagine I upload the second part to this episode, and then do the third one, but you only see the third one, and let's say you can't find the second one. That'd be a problem. So hit the bell icon. But here's the thing, it's a magic trick. The bell is only going to appear if you press subscribe. If you don't press it, it's not going to appear. But look, even if you don't subscribe, hit the like button. But if you didn't like the video, and you think it has, what was the word? Yeah, I forgot. But if you think it has potential, then, you hit the share button. Because that's right. It's near the subscribe button, I think. It's somewhere around there, but yeah, if you enjoyed, like, subscribe, comment. You don't have to comment if you want. You can ask questions about the game, and also share the video, because I've been stuck at 49 subscribers for way too long, and yeah, that's basically it. So next video probably won't be this, but then again, I might pre-record it and then upload this one, and then get some feedback from this one, and then kind of just upload the second one. Then again, the feedback would be useless for the second one because it would have been pre-recorded. So yeah, I'm gonna stop talking and actually end the video.